Focus! Home Interactive! Cyanide Studio! Games Workshop! Unreal Engine! Probably far at this point. Licensing. This icon will appear when the screen is when saving or loading is in progress. Please do not turn off your system when when this icon is displayed. And welcome back. Welcome to Group Walkthroughs Gameplay Video of Space Hulk Tactics. And this running, we're playing another War 4K game. This time, we're not playing a War 4K game. We're playing a Space Hulk game, or instead of a Warhammer 40K digital adaptation, which, let's be honest, doesn't quite exist. We're playing a Space Hulk digital adaptation, which actually exists in like 4 or 5 varieties now. And this is the latest one called Space Hulk Tactics, in which, unlike Space Hulk 2013, which is one of the more faithful renditions of Space Hulk in the digital landscape, Space Hulk Tactics allows you to customize your Space Marines and play as the Genestealers, which is pretty interesting and cool because the original Space Hulk, which came out in 1989, was a board game. As a board game to differentiate, or to contrast it to 1.4K. 1.4K is tabletop. You have miniatures, and you move around a build of your, and you move around a table with stuff on it, which you put there, which has nothing to do with a board underneath. And you play with rulers and stuff. Rulers and pie plates too. Oh, not, well, actually, pie plates I guess you can actually use. But now basically just stuff to show you your AoEs attacks. Your explosions and stuff. Your flamethrowers. And Space Hulk was different. Space Hulk was played, or is played because they made a new one, on a board in which you move your Space Marines through the board to an objective, or just through the board to get to a place, or just simply stay alive. Killing all Genestealers is impossible in Space Hulk. You can do it! It just doesn't award with anything. And even then, they won't stay dead, they'll keep coming. The Space Hulk is a gigantic lump of space debris that's made out of a lot of ancient ships and stuff. Typically disfreshly dropped out of warp, where that's how the stuff got mangled. Basically, ships lost in the warp, ships lost in space, and got into the warp somehow and stuff like that. In which Genestealers, a Tyranid species, decided, you know what, we're gonna live here now. And they did. And yeah, Space Hulks are also the scenes for orcs. They like using them every now and then. But Space Hulk, the board game, is not about that. That's for people playing the tactical, or playing, what is it called? Well, basically the warmer tactical game in which you just use infantry on a small map. But anyway, so Space Hulk Tactics came out yesterday, the 9th of October, 2018, for the price of $39.99. Yes, it is an act. Well, yes, I mean it is a budget for. It's a. How do we classify this? It's digital, but I mean actually it's like 30. Well, I mean it's $40 minus a cent, but still, yeah. Which also like I also like numbers on Unity 3 for there. You know, 3 for delete and then 9 for also, and 9 for me personally, stuff like that. But anyway, and a triple 9 for that. But anyway, Space Solo Tactics. Well, I would say it would be budget. It's budget for PC because, well, it's budget for Steam, let's say, because back in the olden days, and it's still true today by people who know what they're doing and don't take advantage of other people, again, that's scum, or just doing it because people keep buying it. But pretty much, when you sold the game digitally, it would be marked off by, it'd be instead of being a $60 release or $59.99, it'll be $40. And that budget title would be, I guess, more like 20 or 30, not like those really existed at that time. Other than niche PC games, which of course existed for all time. How do you think Battlefield was created? Battlefield wasn't mainstream until Battlefield Become the 2. Even then, that's when it started being mainstream. And that was forced. Basically, Battlefield wanted to make a mainstream console Battlefield, so they made Battlefield Become the 2. But that's a story which I've told many times. But anyway, and kind of showed it happen on the channel with my first series being Battlefield 3. But anyway, so back to Battlefield, back to Space Solo Tactics. Oh, let's play. Well, Watch be joining us. Watch Miles. He is my AI son. He has ability as being an AI is to control AI in skirmish. And pretty much make it like multiplayer. So if the game has no multiplayer to speak of, Watch can actually take over the AI and basically make it like multiplayer for himself. He is an AI. Alright, well, let's do this. I need to use Extreme and I accept. And like I said, or did I say this? But anyway, focus on Home Interactive to make. He has requested on Terminal. Thank you again for Focus Home Interactive. And I would not be playing this game if I didn't get a key for it, I'll be honest. Reason is because I don't know about Space Hulk. I mean, I am nervous. I'm on some beta blockers to help me with my nervousness and PTSD issues, which you get PTSD really easily. So yeah. And also I just have constant anxiety all over the place anyway. And basically just nervous, so I never really want to play Space Hulk because I took it far too seriously, I admit. I mean, it's not like it's XCOM in which if you fail, you lose an entire campaign and there's destroyed. No, it's Space Hulk. You lose like 5 Terminators, which can doom your campaign, yes. But also, yes, you are losing 5 Terminators. Terminators are wearing hyper expensive armor. Armor that's really hard to build and typically very, very old. And the Terminators are typically the best of the best. Okay, the options is not working. Credits is not working. Exit desktop is actually not working. That is interesting. Alright, so there's quick match. By the way, this game is multiplayer. This game is skirmish. This game is skirmish. This game is single player. Both Termies and Termies and oh, what do I call these guys? And Tyrese. Which, by the way, in the with the key they told me to play tutorial first, and then we'll make sure Gene Stealers. Which we're gonna play tutorial first. I'm not too up on Gene Stealers, but it is the new thing, so we have to try it. New campaign. Where's tutorial? Classic veteran. The game is more with more demanding parameters and tutorial mission. Gene Stealers will be more numerous in the missions. Nope. Game is defined with game with default parameters and tutorial mission. Yep. I commit my words to Vox Thief, so these deeds may be recorded for those who will question what it was done here. Know that we count the years toward the end of the very first millennium of mankind, and know too That by the lights of many men, those are reckoned in the last days, Inquisitor Marbars.
The Imperium of Man approaches its darkest hour.
Sounds like...
Its defenders lie scattered, spread thin across the darkness. Constant assaults bombard us from all corners of the galaxy. Wars led by the insidious alien Xenos. Limping home from one such brutal confrontation, the great battle barge Blood Crusader is waylaid by a panicked distress call from the Forge World planet of Gorgonum. A colossal space hulk has emerged from the heart of a warp storm and lies on a collision course with the Forge World. This monstrous conglomeration of wrecked starships adrift in the void for eons.
That's not the scale, is it?
The Great Derelict is a mass of secrets and dangers. And in their vast, echoing chambers lurk swarms of deadly creatures, the worst of which are the Gene Stealers. Fanged, six-limbed, unrelenting and savage. They exist only to consume all life and to spread across the stars like a virus. A single squad of the Emperor's finest space marines is all that stands between this terrible threat and billions of human lives. The noble brothers of the Blood Angels go to meet their fate in the dark recesses of the Space Hulk.
Alright, here we go. Now, by the way, a Forge World is a planet dedicated to building stuff. Typically, typically as in they are owned by the Mechanicus, aka Martians. Or human Martians, human colonists, who dedicate themselves to technology and become cyborgs because of it. And Space Marine is a super soldier, much like a Spartan in Halo, where they have new organs and, implants. And just basically Spartan on steroids. But also a Spartan that's much bigger and less efficient because they're much bigger, and less movable because they're bigger. Alright. The mission begins. Deployment phase. The Terminator is already selected, with his class icon displayed in a bottom screen. Select highlight square in order to deploy selected Terminator. Now, you know this armor which is supposed to make you like a mini tank. You know what's funny about it is in Space Hulk, because it's a board game, you get one shot by Gene Stealers, which isn't untrue usually, as in the lore or in the tabletop. Because let's face it, Terminators can get one shot by practically everything in the tabletop if they get very unlucky, don't roll their armor saves. So, yeah. But Gene Stealers, if they're not ripping claws, is it ripping claws? No, rendering claws or something like that. Pretty much they have like diamond tipped claws, which can go through armor no business. Except in the tabletop where it's more balanced, and I don't know what's like in the lore actually. It's insanely bad in the lore, but I don't know on tabletop where it's, man, they're elite infantry to they're Marines. They're not special forces, and they're not standard infantry. They're somewhere in between, or they're high in between, but still. Alright, deployment phase. Commission begins the deployment phase. Terminator is already selected with its class icon displayed in the bottom of the screen. Select all that square in order to deploy selected Terminator. Yes, I'm collecting you. Okay, where do we need to go? Highway. Oh, there's a Gene Stealer. All right. Oh, we need to go here. Right. Oh, I'm pointing where to go. Okay, that makes sense. I was looking for my mouse cursor. Initial orientation, entry point. Okay, mouse face. Order, continue. Yes. Each Terminator is deployed first in Gene Stealers. Once the Terminator has been deployed in the deployment phase, roger that. Each mission the Terminators deploy first and Gene Stealers. Once the Terminator is deployed, and the deployment phase. Alright. First person controls. When you're first person in your line sight is limited. Move the Terminator forward. What? Okay, I mean, I knew this. I mean, I knew this by the fact that they added brand new Gene Stealers, which don't even exist for which don't even exist for Tyranids in the tabletop. I was not expecting first person. What does this mean? It means, do we just walk or do we fire? Or, I mean, is this real time-ish or how? Or is this Valkyria Chronicles where it's turn-based, but we move during it? What's going on here? Or is it a dungeon crawler? What do you got? What do we got here? Or is it just a type of movement just made for looks? Kind of like real-time tactical games. Although that has the purpose of more accurate fire, but still. Action points, AP, Terminator use X points to move, interact and fight, move forward to reach your current quarter. Right or dead, just like Valkyria Chronicles, which I need to get back to. Yeah. Also, this reminds me I need to get back to ignore interaction object, press interaction to confirm. Oh, this game is also on Xbox One and PS4. I need to check to see what else it's on. I'm pretty sure it's just Xbox One and PS4. Could be wrong. Oh, Chrome and not having any buttons like Edge does on Android. Actually, that was just never mind. Tap from Google search. Okay, that's that way. I don't forget about that right now. That is what I care about. Actually, we can do that later. Interact to object. Stores interact to object. Okay, interact. 4 is interact. I guess 4. This is cool. Yeah, I need to get back to Space Hulk Deathwing 2. I love that game, it's just I got busy tons of things that came out that night for me. And after Terminator use all action points, Terminator just... Oh wait, I should actually be reading this. Terminator has used all his action points. Terminator receive 4 action points at the beginning of each turn. Got it. R. Terminator used all his action points. Terminator's receive yes. There's no Gene Stealers activity for now. The Terminator is free to continue. Move to and rotate to right. First person, the Gene Stealer can see through walls. First person, the Terminators can see through walls of Space Hulk thanks to tactical fusion. Activate tactical fusion. Aha! Terminators move diagonally. Move toward the door and open it with the interaction option. Move diagonally. I mean, this would be easier in Commander mode, but this works. That is the icon of the Mechanicus. You can dash it or just, open it. Have you tried the knob yet? Getting Terminators more action points is often important. Use maximum APE turned off my extraction. Press the objective. Your objective will awaken fallen Terminators and extract 2 of them. Each first Terminator interact with them to wake up, alright? Diagonally.
Actively ready.
Doing it on the spot. Avatar. His avatar is displayed on the left of the screen. Switch between Terminators and confirm. Tab or up arrow. Yes, not up arrow then. That's a tab? Yep. Oh, tab and then up arrow. No, wait, tab. Tab and then left click. There we go. Ah, arrow keys are to move. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Turn the corner and suspected various Terminator right now.
Fear my thirst.
Okay, this game needs to be played with two hands. Unlike Command Conquer. But you know, but you get efficiency and fluidness if you remember the controls. Turn. That's the Steelers. Oh, there's a Steeler. Hello. Oh, this is cool. Look at. Or not. Because Terminators and Space Hulk can't defend themselves, even though that happened. First contact with Gene Stealers. First contact with Gene Stealers. Gene Stealers are deadly creatures in melee, so keep your distance. Switch your expansion for you to view tactical options available. How do I do that? Yep. Okay, not him. Camera gauge you over the mission, activate tactical vision with the camera around. Yep. Near the Terminator console is linked to the door. Activate the console to shut the door. Once the door is closed, it will be indestructible. Because apparently Earning Colossus can't break metal. They're not lightsabers. But they can break Terminators. Interesting. I mean, I guess it is a space door. To keep space out in space. And does it look thin like Terminator armor? I don't think so. Alright, movements. Select Terminator and move the cursor to the console, and action points are displayed. Yeah. Oh, that one, okay. Oh, this one? How about turn around? Oh, we're here. In front of the console. Oh, over here. Ah, okay. Doors don't shut because you look at them, unlike the board game. But it is realistic. If the keys aren't, if the ability to open and close the door is not on the door itself. All possible actions are displayed by action bar. Select the interaction actions. Interact with the console to seal door. 4. Yes. Door linked to your console cannot be destroyed, but the console can. Terminators now reach a Gene Stealer. Ah, so in order for the Gene Stealers to get to the door, they have to destroy the console, right? Which also means that the Terminators can't lock it again. Also pretty cool. Which is different from the board game in which, you know, doors were invincible. Either doors were actually, all doors could be broken. All doors could be broken after you shut them, but it took a turn or something. I forget now, but still. Remember, I'm a gamer. I'm a Warhammer digital gamer, not a Warhammer tabletop gamer. Although I kind of want to do both, but still. Move next to the fallen Terminator. Interact to awaken them. Okay. Awaken.
Activate. In position.
Technically, Terminator moves once we're ahead. Can also be selected by cursor. Okay. Doing the same movement spot and isometric. Right. This area is dangerous. Red warning signs. A Gene Stealer is close enough to attack. The best options to protect the Terminator is put him on Overwatch. Until the end of the opponent's turn, Terminator in Overwatch will shoot at any moving Gene Stealer within its line of sight. Select the Overwatch action and activate for 2 AP. Roger. Overwatch is 2, okay. It's the eye, right, I can do that.
Waiting for them.
Very XCOM-y. Remember at the top of the screen details the entire mission is useful for quickly understanding your surroundings. I don't think so. Let's go. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so keep my phone screen. I was keeping off of the screen so you get a better picture. But anyway, blips. Another threat is coming. It is a blip. Blips contain 0 to 3 genes. Doing blip will be revealed if a Terminator is looking at it. Move the Terminator to the middle of the room and rotate left to face the blip. Eyes on and. Oh, just one? Or a big one? Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. Oh no, it came out too, okay. Shot cost and probabilities. Okay, it's time to use the Storm Blower. Shots usually cost when a people are free after any movement. Shots can hit or miss a target. The probabilities are displayed in the action description. Select the shoot action and confirm the kill. Okay, they like showing you it on the actual map as opposed to an animation. Okay. XCOM like, but not that XCOM like. This game gives me a lot of feeling of XCOM actually. Optimized move. The Terminator has enough AP remaining to activate Overwatch. Select the Overwatch action to defend the path.
Overwatch.
Select the movement of the Terminator closer to the fallen Terminator.
Make way. I am moving.
And moving that Terminator closer to the fallen Terminator. Alright, so
The machine spirit is angry.
uh-oh! Missed. Okay, instant death, but they teleport good. Progress subjective. Unfortunately, the odds were against Terminators. A Stormblower jammed. He had no available action point to unjam. When the remaining Terminators next to the fallen Terminator interact with him to awaken him. Alright.
It is done.
Turn
Teleportation completed.
Terminator around and shoot the Gene Steel for free. I can rotate however you want. Okay, good. Terminator misses target. A difficult situation like this one can make good use of combat cards. Like that. Select your hand of cards. Card use conversion. Each card can be played or converted in order to extend the tactical options. Only one card can be converted per turn. The squad action points received are indicated at the bottom of each card. Convert card. Alright. Retain 3 squad AP. When a Terminator shoots the same target twice without moving, he gets a sustained fire buff for Vigrade chance at target. Shoot the Gene Steel again. Okay?
For ball.
There we go.
For ball.
Just success. Use the 2 remaining AP to put the Terminator Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Select that unit. Show success. Yes. Use the 2 remaining squad AP to Kia. Then move the Apothecary Terminator toward less objective.
Understood.
That's time, but going over time. Turn. I like the step-by-step instructions. I much prefer more freeform, but it is turn-based, so.
My weapon is jammed.
Oh, great. You want to teach us about jamming, eh? Oh, you fin it off.
My fear is defiant.
Open your command card to deal with the last threat. Each card needs command points to be played. Each turn you get plus one CP. Usually it's advised to attack Gene Stealer from a distance, however, one of your cards can change this. Play the card named For the Emperor and apply it to Apothecary. For the Emperor card, target Terminator is next melee take as a success. Alright. Thanks to this card, Terminator is next melee. Take Gene Stealer to melee. It's not guaranteed. That's to get, by the way, that's a medical drill to get through the armor. In the same turn, you can play as many cards as you have available command points. New cards are retreated at the beginning of each turn up to 3. Open your command cards and convert a card, which will grant you your squad. Your 4 squad AP. Cards, space. Alright, okay. Convert card. Let's move the Apothecary to the front. The last to awaken the fallen Termi.
Lie to the Emperor.
It's all really graphics are really amazing. Makes you think that it is it's not a turn-based strategy game. Which, you know, it being a first-person turn-based strategy game helps too.
It is done. Terra!
There's name move 2 Terminators to the nearby section of information. Anywhere is fine.
Orders confirmed. Taking up position.
Success! Yeah, forget about the other guy. Yeah, forget about it. We don't need him. Success, alright. And mission, alright. Now let's play a quick mission. Let's play a quick skirmish mission. And then after that we'll play Gene Stealers once. Or we'll cheap tutorial for Gene Stealers. I'm just like, huh? Watch, did you want me to play Terminator? Did you want to play Terminators? Watch, something nods his head slowly. Alright, we'll do the next session. Watch, kind of smiles.
This is Sergeant Taharia. In the name of Sanguinius and the Emperor, the squad stands ready. Bless your weapons and advance. Lazaro here. My Auspex wait in a moonlight form nearby. Could be Xenos. Keep your weapons prime, brothers. Hold your fire until we make visual contact.
Blood Crusader to strike team. Sergeant, this is Captain Obaldo. We read you on scry sensors. Visual feeds from your combat cameras are clear.
Your will, Brother Captain. How do you wish us to proceed?
We were summoned to destroy this Hulk, and so we will. A world lives or dies on our victory this day. The Adepts suggest you attempt to locate an ammunition store or an energy core that might be induced to detonate and fracture the derelict. Make your way deeper into the wreck. You know the drill, Sergeant. Deploy your squad and advance with caution. Dispatch any opposition you encounter without mercy.
Okay?
Acknowledged.
Oh, yeah, him.
Brother, I know it has been some time since you were last deployed as field commander. This squad has been thrown together by circumstance, and none of your men have fought alongside each other before. This is not an ideal situation, but I trust your courage and your skill.
Your faith in me will not be misplaced, brother captain. We shall not fail.
Deploy Terminator sentry points, right. Oh, if we win a Gene Stealer campaign, we'll be playing Gene Stealer. Watch this, yes. Interesting, alright. Oh, this is just our objective. But then again, I don't see a reason why we wouldn't be on the same, we play on the same ship, just against each other, just like pretty much Command and Conquer. But anyway, I want to play Skirmish. Oh, we can save, manual saves, yay, save scum. I mean, saving whenever we need to, so we don't lose progress if we go do something like go eat or something. I would never save scum. But anyway, so yeah, we don't need it. That's cool. So we'll play a skirmish match real quick. Also, the story is really good. Cutscenes are amazing. Graphics are amazing. Options are still unavailable because reasons.